Yes, sir. I'll do my best. May I have a few minutes?
You may.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get going. City of Detroit versus Carlos Miguel Flores, case number SP 159-34541. Appearance for the record, please.
And may it please this court, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Mr. Carlos Flores. Sir, could you state your name for the record, please?
Carlos Miguel Flores.
All right, good morning, Mr. Flores. Today is date and time set for a pre-trial. Indicated that you wanted a trial date, right, Mr. Foreman?
That's correct. Yes, please, Judge. Thank you.
Come on back on the 25th of November. 25th of November at 9 a.m. There's nothing further. You have a very good day and best of luck to you and your client.
Thank you, Judge. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Mr. Flores, I'll give you a call a little bit later.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And when you have, as Mr. Javoa, when you've seen that, I'll accept your representation as officer of the court that your client has sent you the documentation and it's now valid. Mr. Littlejohn, take your just no stocking caps if that's not a religious purpose. All right. Take that and you can raise your hand in the chat. We'll get you out of here. The city of Detroit. What is this? Oh, I don't see her in here at all. She's in here now? I don't see Attorney Searle. You there?
I'm here, Judge. Good morning. I was having some internet problem.
All right. City of Detroit versus Maurice Theodore or Suchfay Jr. Yes. Case number SP 1333621, counts 1 and counts 3. SP 1500193, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant.
All right, Mr. Gorsuch, can you state your name for the record, please? Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Maurice Gorsuch Bay Jr.
All right, what's going on with your camera? Why can't we see you?
I am on a computer without a camera at the moment.
You need to gonna get a camera at some point. All right, there's the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, I'm going to waive the form of reading the information and stand mute to the charges.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will give your client a $0 bond. The offer is as charged for the no ops and an improper plate. Mr. Bowman, is it your intention to ask this man to plead to 3 cases and dropping 1? Where's Mr. Bowman?
Here I am, Your Honor. Victor Bowman for the people, P33764. The NOP ticket, we can amend that to improper plates. And the no insurance yes, Your Honor, for him to plead to 1, 2, 3, and dismiss 1. 1 for 3.
Okay, sir, that's the offer. 2 counts of failure to display, 1 count of improper plate, dismissing the other count, $240 fine. They both will abstract to the Secretary of State. And they won't carry any points, but those two abstractions will probably, likely, if you don't have a valid driver's license, put you in a position of not, being able to get a driver's license.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I thought he said one. I thought he said two improper plates. And what was the third one? Three.
The first ticket is an NOP. The second ticket,
That's the same as failure to display.
right.
Okay, so there's no offer on the NLP?
We will, as to the NOP, we will do allowing. As to his unregistered, untitled, we will do improper plates. And the other one, which is the same, will be the dismissal.
Okay, there'll be two dismissals and two pleas. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
All right.
All right, okay, so now changes things, sir, that's two, non-abstractable offenses, therefore they won't carry any points, but it's gonna be $240 a piece, and the court will dismiss upon payment. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. Soroki, have a conversation with her, let us know what you wanna do when you come out, okay? Join the room, please. Mr. Berry,
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
did you have one yet?
No, sir.
City of Detroit versus Quentin Littlejohn Jr., case number SB 159-72221. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Littlejohn.
Quentin Littlejohn Jr.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for pretrial. You have valid insurance?
Yes, I do, sir.
Let's see what you have.
This is what I actually have. I actually had insurance the date that I was stopped, but one of the VIN numbers was off, which I had to fix with the insurance company, but it's always been insurance on the vehicle.
Let me see that expiration date. All right. I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to dismiss the case by valid documentation. Have a very good day, Mr. Littlejohn. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Your Honor, may I get host privileges? And my client never did meet me in the room.
Ms. Gorsuch-Bay. Mr.
Yes.
Gorsuch, you have to go into breakout room 2.
Say that again?
You have to go into breakout room 2. You're all set, Mr. Littlejohn. Have a very good day. We dismiss your case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gillenwater,
Good morning.
good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Julie Gillenwater, case number SB 159-03691, SB 159-03770, counts 1, 2, and 3, SB 159-03711. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Gillenwater.
Julie Bernadette Gillenwater.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Gillenwater, your offer is
Your Honor, her as to the leaving to scene that will be failure to use due caution. Then it's a failure to display and as charged to the failure to report an accident, and a dismissal for no insurance misdemeanor.
And then what about the improper lane use? That's it. You said.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor, I see it. My offer is impeding.
So pleading to 4 and dismissing 2.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Gillenwater, your offer is going to be pleading to amended count of failure to use due care and caution. That's a 2-point offense. Failure to display, that is a 0-point offense, but it does abstract. Failure to report, I can dismiss that upon payment because that does not abstract, doesn't carry any points. $240 for those 3 misdemeanors and $175 for that impeding traffic non-abstractable misdemeanor. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry, have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Gorson Bay, you need to go into the breakout room.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have a prompt? I'll prompt you to another one.
All right.
Take that prompt.
Is Rashid Turner here? What about your client, Loomis? Did you get the documentation? Rashid Turner, what is your, let's see. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
Are you in the right courtroom? I don't know if you're in the right courtroom.
No, I'm in the right courtroom. I'm here for a review.
Okay, Gross Turner. All right, let's do the reviews. Sorry about that. Let's go. It's Gross Turner. And then we have Jaleesa Lewis Moorhead. City of Detroit versus Rashid Gross Turner, case number Z808421. Appearance, you may state your name for the record, please.
Rashid Gross Turner.
All right. Warranty, today is the date and time set for a review. I do see that you paid your obligation.
Yes, sir.
What about the classes and stuff? Did you do all of that stuff?
Yes, sir. I got both certificates. I sent them
Where
to
do
my
I get
probation.
you? Say that again.
Yes, I got both certificates. I sent them to my probation officer. And I did the YouTube video.
And you sent her proof of that as well?
Yes.
All right. Who was your probation officer?
Jennifer O'Driscoll.
Let's give me a minute. Let me get her down here, and seems like you'll be all set. Just give me a few minutes, all right?
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus, let's pass that matter. City of Detroit versus Jaleesa Lewis Moreland. Case number SB 1564152, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 1596085, counts 1, 2, and 3. State your name for the record, Ms. Lewis Moreland.
Jaleesa Lewis Moreland.
All right, Ms. Lewis Moreland, good morning to you. It appears that you did get into a payment plan. So with that, you're done with me, ma'am. Best of luck to you on that payment plan, and best of luck to you, period, okay?
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
May I see Mr. Bowman in room 4, please?
Okay. Room 4, Mr. Bowman.
Yes, sir.
Can we get O'Driscoll down here, please? I know he's not gonna be mad.
No, I wish I could find the tickets, but I can't. It's so old. Yes. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
You too. Be
Thank
safe
you.
out there, all right?
Thank you.
And Mr. Gushing,
Yes.
Did you ever join?
Gushenberry's ready, yes.
Gorsuchberry, let's go back on the record with Gorsuchberry, what's gonna happen with this case?
Your Honor, my client's going to avail himself of the recommendation of the people.
Hold on one second. Is that what you wanna do, Mr. Gorsuchberry?
Yes.
I'm pronouncing that right, Gorsuchberry?
Kind of, yeah. Gorsuch Bay.
Gorsuchberry, yeah.
Yes.
All right. Rashid Wolster. He's done his stuff, and that's all she needs to know. If he's done, then if she knows that. Laura.
Judge said it to be an early discharge. If you're okay with that, he's completed everything.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
So he's okay. He can, so he can, right now. Okay, thank you.
All right, Mr. Gorsuchberry, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm, do you have a hand raised?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, I understand that.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Shiroki went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Say that again?
Ms. Shiroki went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to September the 12th, 2023 at around 6:03 PM in the city of Detroit in the area of Joy Road, Skyhaven. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Say that again?
Draw your attention back to September the 12th, 2024 at around 6:03 PM in the city of Detroit in the area of Joy Road and Stahalem. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
No.
You didn't get stopped by the police on that day, sir?
I did, my brother. I did, yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
No, as of right now, no.
Ben,
That's why you need your camera on, because we need to see, you don't kind of understand what I'm saying. Were you operating a motor vehicle on that date and time when you
Yes.
got stopped by the police?
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce valid driver's license and insurance?
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
I gave him driver license only, no insurance.
And was the license good?
The license was good, yes.
All right, we're gonna set a trial date.
All right.
Unless he can plead to the one, if he can't remember this one, I don't know if he's gonna remember the other one. Let me draw your attention back to March the 29th, 2022 at around 11:06 PM in the city of Detroit in the area of Pinkle and Greenfield. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, indeed.
Was your license good on that day?
Yes.
All right, trial date. He says his license is good. They say his license wasn't. So we'll get down to the bottom of it. On 11/25/2024, November 25th, 2024, at 9 AM, have a device where either I can see you or you have to come in person, okay?
All right.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Quick question.
Yes.
Could you repeat that date for me, please?
November 25th, 2024 at 9 AM.
Thank you.
Orlando Langley,
Yes, I'm here.
City of Detroit versus Orlando Allen Langley. Case numbers SP 1601905, counts 1 and counts 2, appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Langley, state your name for the record, please.
Orlando Allen Langley.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause. Counselor, go ahead on the arraignment purposes.
Your Honor, this time waive the form of reading the information, stand mute to the charges.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will give your client a $0 bond. And Mr. Langley, do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes, I do.
Let's see what you have, please.
Well, I have the registration here, and my insurance is on my phone. I had a policy number though.
You need to send me a copy of that from the insurance company. I need to see the expiration date. I'm gonna put my information in the chat, my email address in the chat.
Okay.
You should be able to go directly to the insurance company's website and just email me that as if you were sending it to the Secretary of State or something. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gross Turner. Mr. Gross Turner, I'm happy to say that Ms. O'Driscoll has called and let us know that you are in compliance, you have paid. I congratulate you on that. And for that, I'm gonna let you off this thing early. I'm gonna close out the case for satisfying the conditions, okay?
Appreciate you, Judge. Thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further. Hold on. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good day, all right?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Is Loomis ready?
Ready on Miss Gillenwater, Your Honor.
I know. All right. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gillenwater. Ms. Gillenwater, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, it would appear that, well, it doesn't appear. The fact of the matter is that Ms. Gillenwater's vehicle was stolen and she was hospitalized, and we don't have the date. The prosecutor and I did not have the date of the ticket, and we were hoping the court did.
2024 at 7:10 a.m.
My client indicates she was hospitalized from 6/9 to 6/24.
Well, you can
and her vehicles, yes, and
but the proof is what we need.
All right, well,
I have the paperwork here.
Go ahead, give them the paperwork, go back in the breakout room, give them the paperwork, and then you speak to Mr. Bowman about it, all right? And
yes,
sir. Agreement, I won't interfere with that.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
This is Orlando Lang. How do you get to the chat?
Chat is down at the bottom of your device somewhere. I don't know what type of device you're on. You just hit the chat.
I'm on an iPhone. I just see done speaking. I don't see nothing else.
No, it's down there on the iPhone. Maybe you have to go to a different screen.
I have an iPhone as well. Touch it and it'll bring it up at the bottom when you touch the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Not doing. I see 3 dots in a line, but it's not. I'm not seeing no chat.
The 3 dots.
We're gonna be in a little bit of a recess for a second. I want a name of that iPhone. Do you have it now, Mr. Langley?
Yes, an iPhone 12.
No, what I'm saying is, do you have? They gave you a lot of instructions on that, how to get that chat to the chat. You don't see it?
Well, I'm touching the 3 dots and it's just showing a line popping up under there.
All right, the gentleman on the iPhone, I just asked you to unmute yourself and turn your camera on. In the green shirt, what's your name, please?
It's Trayvon Craig.
Trayvon Craig?
Yeah, I'll just put the a password in and it just brought me in the room. I haven't talked to an attorney or no one yet.
No, I know, but I'm trying to find you on the doc.
Yeah.
You see him? You have a hyphenated last name?
No, hyphenated first name. So it's TRE and then hyphenated and then VON and then Craig CRAIG.
You seen that before? All right, so let me put it in. Craig is CR.
Yeah, CRAIG.
And then what's your first name?
TREBON.
You have a case number?
No. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. I hope it's the, because they didn't give me the that case. This way. No, that's not it. No, Judge, I don't believe I don't.
I don't know if we can help you.
If they didn't, oh, wait a minute. You can see if this will work. I don't know if it's be the same. SP1 601 0562. Yeah, they just told me I just had a code. They didn't give me a
Kenyatta, Christina Kennedy, court. You're in the wrong courtroom.
Oh well, yeah. When I called the court about it, they
You got to go to 435-360-435-0000.
let me give them my notes. Can you say that one more time, please?
360-435-0000.
360-235.
435.
Oh, 435.
Come on, man. Catch on.
0000.
Can't hear someone else just keep talking.
I know. Everybody's got to be quiet, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Judge. Just one more time, please.
360-435-0000.
Okay. 460-435-0000.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
On the iPhone, I just asked you to unmute yourself and turn your camera on. What's your name, please?
Jonah Gray.
Gray?
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's see. You said Grade?
Green as the color, green.
Green. Juna. Yeah,
correct.
Okay. All right. We got a lot of stuff going on there. Juna Green. All right. Good morning, TR. Let's go. Let's get back on track.
Morning, Judge.
Morning. What about Loomis? Does Loomis have? Did you see the documentation?
Your Honor, I did see the documentation. I have it.
City of Detroit
for Lemus, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Enrique Alejandro Loomis, case number SP 159-33131. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, for the record, Christopher Jarbo, P 59507, appearing on behalf of Mr. Lemus.
All right, Mr. Are you Judge Jarbo's son?
I'm not, Judge. I've been asked many times. I'm not his son. I'm too old to be his son.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
Judge Jarbo? No, I'm not going to talk about Judge Jarbo. Mr. Loomis, state your name for the record, please.
Enrique Alejandro Lemos.
Lemos. All right. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. And you said you've seen valid documentation, right?
Yes, I do, Judge. He sent me, he went on the Secretary of State's website, pulled up a copy of the registration. The vehicle is in fact registered. Same plate, same everything.
Very well. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
God bless you, Judge. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Attorney for Ray Richards for Goalie.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I believe my client.
This is the City of Detroit versus Latisse Goalie, case number SP 157-69881 and U690995524. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Ray Richards on behalf of Latisse Goalie, who's appearing via Zoom with consent.
All right, Ms. Goalie, good morning to you, Counselor. What's your P number?
P56972.
All right, Miss Goldie, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Latisse Goley.
Okay. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial on one of the matters. Let's see what it is on the other. Pre-trial, okay, the other one's set for pre-trial next week. You want the U ticket, operating illegal and trespassing. I don't know if you will represent her on both or one, Counselor.
Both of them, Judge. I would ask that it involves the same property, and if we could combine both of the two so they can track going forward, I think that would help out as far as the resolution as well.
Why can't I see you, Miss Goldie?
I have no idea. I've been fiddling with this video since I got on here. I'm not understanding why it's not showing me. I thought it was on your side.
What do you want to do with this case, Counselor? What's your client want to do with this case?
Your Honor, actually with both cases, I need to get in contact with the city attorney or a state's attorney that's handling the matters to discuss.
Breakout room with them.
Excuse me, Judge?
I'll put you in a breakout room with them.
Judge, I think if there's any way we could just, if we could do this, Judge, because there's a whole nother issue going on with this building. I'm going to need more than breakout room time to resolve this, because there's numerous documents I have to send over, and they probably have to discuss it with the board of building of engineers, things of that nature. So what I would suggest, Judge, if we could adjourn it to next Friday, both matters to next Friday, so I can make this presentation and try to resolve it, because like I said, there are a lot of moving parts with this situation.
Put your P number on the record again, please.
Sure, P56972.
I didn't get it. No, he's here.
No, 5697 was the last one. I apologize.
Repeat it one more time, please, Counselor.
Sure, Judge. P56972.
972.
Yeah.
Come back October 4th.
Okay, that would be great, Judge. Thank you, appreciate it.
And make sure your video is working next time, Ms. Goldie, all right?
Sure, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to both of you.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a good day.
Excuse me, Judge.
I haven't gotten Mr.
You think you have it yet?
No.
I sent it. Well, I'll go back and try to send it.
Make sure the email address is correct. I'm gonna make sure it's correct on my end. And then you make sure you entered it incorrectly. Let's see.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm all good on my end. All right, where are we? Let's get back on track. Orchard Bay, he's got a trial date. What is he still doing here? Mr. Gorsuch Bay?
Yes.
Why are you still here?
I don't know.
You say what?
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble trying to lead the room.
All right, I'll put you out. You know when you're supposed to return?
November 25th, 9 a.m.
Yes. Have a good day.
All right. Do I return to this same courtroom?
Absolutely. With a camera, or you come in person. You send me your email address. I don't need your email address. I need your copy of your documentation.
Okay.
All right, let's go with Robert Grove. What about Mr. Matthew Dupree? What do you have? City of Detroit versus Robert Anthony Grove, case number SB 1596211, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearing for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Strogan, BF defendant.
Mr. Grove, state your name for the record, please.
Robert Grove.
Mr. Grove, there's the date and time set for a pre-trial and a review. You haven't paid that disorderly conduct that you have.
That disorderly conduct was a bunch of BS, and I already told everybody I'm not going to take care of that. It was something that I tried to take care of. I got tired of dealing with it.
Okay. So
That's
now
what
you're
I've been
gonna
doing.
have, now you're gonna have to come in person, sir. Now you're gonna have to come in person. You telling me that it's a bunch of BS. If it was a bunch of BS back then, you should have never took the plea and entered into the agreement.
I did not take the plea. I did not take the plea. I pled not guilty on it. The attorney I had pled guilty on it. So that was totally out of my hands. I pled not guilty on that.
It wasn't. It doesn't work like that.
But that's besides the fact. This is over a traffic violation.
All right, next court date, I want you back in, I want you in person on October 1st, pre-trial. Don't come in my courtroom with your with no sleeves on. Come in the courtroom dressed appropriate for court on October the 4th, all right?
Okay, but what about this traffic violation? That's
We're
what
gonna
I'm.
deal with it all on October 4th, even the BS one at 8:30. All right?
So now I'm gonna have to take a day off work.
You're gonna have to take a day off work. You're telling me this is all BS.
No, I'm facing you today over a traffic violation. It has nothing to do with whatever you brought up in the first place.
You don't tell me, listen. The thing you don't understand is you're not in charge here, okay?
I understand that, sir. But you're also told me over for running a red light that was not there.
Wait a minute. When I'm talking, you don't talk, okay? That's how this works. So you don't tell me what is BS or not. You don't tell me what's supposed to be heard today or not. All of these cases are under my jurisdiction, including the one that you pled to back in
2018
and 19 on January the 4th. So you had some conditions outlined in that. You took the plea. Now you're saying you should have done something about that a long time ago.
Your Honor, I tried to take care of that a long time ago. A long time ago, I kept getting told to do this and do that. I did everything I was supposed to do. In the meantime, you said $500. Then I hear, oh, you got to talk to a judge. Okay, I already talked to the judge 4 times over the whole matter. I keep hearing the same thing over and over again. I already did my time. I did what I was supposed to do, and I'm still being treated like crap. I mean, I'm not gonna...
So wait a minute. Did you do the 30 hours of community service?
Yes, sir, I did.
Did you take the class?
Yes, sir, I did.
And did you take the testing?
Take the what?
Testing. HIV, STD testing.
Yes, sir, I did. That was all on the record.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what happened to it.
Wait, Mr. It would go a lot quicker if you let me do this. Let's get probation down here for Robert Grove. Now, do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout. Who signed up?
Your Honor, my insurance is supposed to be faxed over to you. I do have the registration in my possession right now if you want to see it.
All right, put appearance on the record, please.
Pauline? Be up to defend it, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Grove, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Soroki and show her the copies of your insurance and your registration. They have not made it to the file. Join the breakout room, and in the meantime, Ms. Soroki, I'm gonna talk to the probation officer about this other case.
And can I inquire, Your Honor, was that like a disorderly omitted from OTE?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Join the room, please. All right, who are we ready on?
Not ready, Your Honor, but it appears I've lost Miss Gillenwater.
I'm here.
Oh, terrific. Could I have her back in a breakout room, please?
All right.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes, I don't see it.
Well, it's showing on my side that I sent it to you.
Ms. Gillenwater, are you on that TCL device?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Join the room. I don't see it. It just hasn't popped up yet. It'll show me. It'll pop up when it comes through.
It's showing on my end.
You put SEAN period PERKINS at 36th districtcourt.org.
The Sean Perkins
dot, gotta put the dot in there.
It's Sean.Perkins at 36th District Court.
.org.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep, that's what.
Any other lawyers in here that I haven't talked to yet?
Richard Gray.
Mr. Gray, you should have mentioned something a long time ago. Good morning to you. Who's your client?
I got a call from Miss Robinson yesterday. I thought my date was on the 30th, but she told me I had to come in this morning.
Miss Robinson?
I
Oh,
don't
Sarah
know.
Robinson? Sarah Robinson?
That was my first time talking to her yesterday.
You're not the attorney, right?
No, I'm the client.
All right. Well, I don't know. Miss Robinson isn't here yet. We haven't gotten down to you yet either. We'll see. You're Sarah Robinson is your attorney?
She just put on when her phone, when she called me, it just say Miss Robinson, probation officer.
Oh.
She said she was a lawyer, so.
She said she was a lawyer?
Yes, and then she was supposed to send me the Zoom information yesterday, but I finally got in touch with her through a message, and she sent it to me, and this is why I'm here now.
Very well. All right, we'll wait on Sarah Robinson to come, Attorney Robinson to come. All right, on that iPhone, I just let you in the room. You gotta turn I gotta see you. Who is that?
This is Orlando Langley.
No. iPhone, I just let you in the room. I'm gonna send you the prompt to unmute yourself. You have to come into the light. What's your name, sir? Good morning to you.
Jonah Green.
Say that again.
Jonah Green.
No. I've already talked to everybody that I've talked to. You don't need to say anything. The gentleman in the black shirt with dreads. What's your name, please?
My name Martin Lewis.
Martin Lewis. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
All right, we're waiting on a lawyer now, so just everybody sit tight. Who's Adrian?
Adrian Lloyd, sir.
Adrian Lewis?
No, Adrian Lloyd.
Lloyd, good morning to you.
Good morning.
L-O-Y-D?
2 L's, O-Y-D.
2 L's. Did you get the probation department down here?
Yes, I did, and Jennifer just was gonna pull his phone and phone.
Very well. All right, we're waiting on city attorney. Is Jalen Gist here?
Your Honor, Victor Bowman, I am present.
No, I didn't ask for Victor Bowman, I asked for Jalen Gist.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Mr. Lofton Gray. Danae Lofton Gray. Try to get rid of some of these without attorneys that we don't necessarily need an attorney for. Lofton Gray, can you unmute yourself? Good morning to you. Do you have valid insurance?
My name is Danae Lofton Taylor.
Lofton Taylor, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it and I'm saying it wrong. Good morning. Do you have valid insurance?
Yes, I do.
Let's see your copy of your insurance. You're gonna have to turn your background off, please.
Okay, I have my insurance on my phone.
All right, you're gonna have to send it to me. Oh, Mr. Langley sent it to the chat. Let's go back on the record with Orlando Allen Langley. I'm going to dismiss your cases for providing valid documentation, all right?
All right, thanks.
Best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
Yes.
That's Orlando Langley. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gillenwater. Ms. Gillenwater,
No.
give me your, not ready?
Your Honor, I must speak to Mr. Bowman. I could not find him.
4, Mr. Bowman, go to breakout room 4, please. I'm calling on Mr. Miss O'Driscoll's coming down for Grove. All right, this is the city of Detroit, Ms. Soroki versus Adrian Lloyd, case number U68777-624. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Adrian Lloyd.
Mr. Lloyd, state your name for the record, please.
Adrian Lloyd.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. Willis White. You never got that attorney appointed to you either, did you?
Yes, I did. It was Matthew Dupre. He was just in the chat.
Dupree.
Yeah,
He was here earlier. I don't know where he went. Is there an Officer W. Willis? 2399, Officer W. Willis, Detective W. Willis, 2399. Hearing no response.
Your Honor, I can stand in for Mr. Dupree if the court would like.
Very well.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor, with his permission, standing in for Attorney Dupree. Is that correct, sir?
Mr. You give Ms. Soroki permission to stand in for your counsel, Mr. Dupree, Mr. Lloyd?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
It is the date and time set for trial. The officer has not appeared. I'd move for dismissal.
Case dismissed. Have a very good day. No officer. Best of luck to you, sir.
Said my case is dismissed, sir.
Case is dismissed. Have a good day.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your Honor,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Dupree and Ms. Robinson are in the waiting room. Attorney Dupree, Robinson.
Mr. Dupree,
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
put your appearance on the record for Adrian Lloyd, please.
Certainly. Matthew Dupree, PH 0132, attorney for the defendant. Mr. Lloyd, your name, please.
He's already done that.
Thank you.
He doesn't, there's no officer. Counsel already made a motion on your behalf. Grant motion was granted to dismiss, no officer.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, have a great day.
You as well.
So I
right,
have to join court no more?
You're done, you're done. You don't have to do anything else.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Judge.
Take it easy. Ms. Taroki, let's get called the City of Detroit versus Danae Lofton Taylor, case number SP 1591085, counts 1 and counts 2. Appear to the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Lofton Taylor.
Ms. Lofton Taylor, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Danae Lofton Taylor.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Lofton Taylor indicated to the court that she has valid insurance. Why don't you check and see if you can sort that out for her, and then see if you can get an offer on the disregard and traffic control advice from Mr. Bowman.
Okay,
right?
thank you.
All right, join the room, Ms. Lofton Taylor. Wait on the lawyer, and she'll come in and speak to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I just left the breakout room with Mr. Berry. Did you suggest I go to another breakout room?
Yeah, go back to 4. I'm gonna put you in the 4 with Miss Robinson. I don't know if we need to or not. Is there an officer on Richard Gray? Galazeka. I don't believe so. Mr. Gray dodged the bullet.
He sure did.
Right, City of Detroit versus Richard Levine. Gray. Case number 17-321-543. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
LNS Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
This is Miss Robinson's case here. Oh, she's not connected to audio. We're gonna have to pass the matter. All right. Do you have one, Mr. Berry?
We're ready with Miss Gillenwater, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Gillenwater. Miss Gillenwater, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're going to have to set this matter for a pretrial date. We were unable to get all of the documents that my client has, and the prosecutor needs more information before he's ready to follow through with a dismissal.
And Your Honor, that is true. And I would also request that on our trial date that she appear in person.
And what's that? Why? For what reason is that?
In my conversations with Mr. Berry, there was a scenario that may indicate that she was in the hospital at or around the time of these tickets. She also indicates that her car was stolen. I haven't received verification for me as attorney for the people as to that narrative. And so we need a trial date to either prove or disprove that.
Well, I understand that. My question is, what is Miss Gillenwater's in-presence person gonna do to facilitate you in finding out whether that's, you know, be able to be proved or disproved? What am I ordering her to be in person for?
Number one is a trial date. Number two, my eyeball experience based upon my 40 years of practice will go great to my determination as it relates to her veracity. I'd like to see her.
Today,
Your Honor.
Mr. Barry?
Yes, today, Your Honor, the technical difficulties, she was unable to provide all of the documents, all of her hospital documents. And as a consequence, you know, it might be useful if it was possible for her to come to court and bring the documents with her, which would give the prosecutor all of the information he needs about where she was at the time of this event.
Okay, I can buy that. Now, when you're shaking your head, Ms. Gillenwater, what do you have to say?
Because I have the paperwork, I sent him the paperwork with the dates. He said he received the dates on it. I'm missing work. I had to call off today. And I was in the hospital. I had emergency surgery. I was in the intensive care unit. I sent him the dates. I faxed over everything to the courts 2 weeks ago, and then I did it again yesterday to make sure they have them.
Where did you fax it to?
I faxed it to the number, let's see, 313-965-3951.
Can you get the documentation?
I have documentation that it was faxed over.
What date did you fax that?
This one here was yesterday, and then the other one.
So you faxed up on 2 different days?
Yeah, I wanted to do it yesterday to make sure, and I tried to call everybody else to see if there was a prosecutor I could fax it to. I sent him, he said he received the dates on it. It's my name with the hospital details saying the date I was from and the date that I got out with the discharge papers, and he said he received it, so I don't understand.
I'm not gonna force her to come in person.
That's fine, Your Honor. Can we have a trial date? Ms. Gillingham has some pretty serious offenses, which includes leaving the scene of a property damage accident, failure to provide insurance, failure to report an accident, no insurance, and improper lane use. So these are serious offenses. I believe we do have a trial date, but I guess I don't have to see her. But
it's no doubt that these offenses are serious, but it's something that we handle on trial dates. It's not like we haven't seen these. We saw a bunch of them yesterday, a bunch of them. Miss Mathis, what was that number you said you faxed to? I'm more concerned about the materials that people saying they're sending and they're not getting it to the court. What number did you say you faxed it to?
313-965-3951. I have confirmation too.
3951.
And it says right on the top, this page was sent. I did a detailed look, with everything, all the court, everything, so they would know.
All right. Now, what documentation are you saying that Ms. Gillenwater hasn't gotten to you, Mr. Berry?
She has provided me portions of the document. They came across badly. I assume there's something wrong with her technology, but she's correct. She provided me with the hospital stay details, which give the date of 6/10/24 to 6/24/24. Mr. Bowman wanted more.
What more is necessary? I mean, is this
an emergency room date and admitting diagnosis and a discharge diagnosis.
I can send it
Why
to
is
you.
the diagnosis, why is the diagnosis, doesn't she have a right to keep that private to herself? Why does the diagnosis have anything to do with her being in the hospital?
The hospital records, which Mr. Berry admits that have been provided, are incomplete, And so
Okay.
I am trying to determine that the issue is the date of the offense and the date of the stealing of a vehicle, which she did not report, and the date of this hospitalization.
So, okay, so the vehicle, I heard that, I mean, you said that, at least through your attorney, the vehicles were said to be stolen. Do you have a copy of any police report, Ms. Warner?
When I called the police from the hospital and they said that I have to be in person, I asked if my daughter or my son could come in with the paperwork showing that I owned it. They said I have to be present. And I told her, well, I just got out of the intensive care unit. It's going to be a little while before I get out. And she said, I'm sorry, we have to wait till you are here in person, no other family member. So they wouldn't allow me to do it. When I got out of the hospital, I had gotten a notice that it was an abandoned tow yard. So I already knew where it was.
So do you have the receipt to the tow yard receipt?
I can find them, or I can probably go back down to the receipt.
I would agree with counsel. You need to give a complete, you need to have some completed documentation, ma'am. If you're
needs to be taken. I have all the paperwork. I even showed him a picture of where they cut my whole stomach open because I was sepsis.
Now, what I will say this, with the paperwork, as far as your diagnosis and what type of situation you were having when you had to go to the hospital, I will allow you to redact that information. If you make a copy of it and you want to keep your health issue private. But I will agree with Mr. Bowman on this, that we need to see a complete record. Now, whether you want to redact some of that stuff for your own privacy, I understand, but the pertinent stuff is the date, and this should be on some official, some sort of official hospital letterhead, or I'm sure everybody's seen discharge paperwork and things like that. I would agree that those need to be provided. So if you have not, if you want to take the time and take those things and redact those things, then we can do that. If you want to submit it and you don't mind them knowing what was going on with you at that time, then that's fine too. But we need a complete documentation, and those types of things would help. Now, it's not your obligation to prove your innocence. It's their obligation to prove your guilt. But in this situation, you have leaving the scene of a property damage accident, improper lane use. I would surmise that based on this improper lane use, that somebody, either they saw the vehicle hit, and an officer would probably have to see that. Maybe the vehicle, maybe the vehicle fled. I don't know, but it's got to be something more on the officer's side too. So what we'll do is we'll set a trial date for November the 26th, 2024 at 9 a.m. And in the meantime, can we get her an email address? I'm going to appoint an attorney to you. How about that? Need appointed attorney. And I'm going to let the appointed attorney sort this out. All right?
Is your order indicating you've been unable to identify her faxes?
I think we're trying to do that now, but as of yet, I haven't gotten from Ms. Mathis that we have been able to identify those. So that's why I'm going to get an appointed attorney. I need a good phone number from you, Ms. Gillen.
It's a fax number to administration.
So in the meantime, let's let her do her job over here. She seems like she's making headway on seeing where these documents are, and we'll pass the matter momentarily. So if we can sort this out today, I'm sure that will be best for you. But if not, at least we'll have the documentation, and you'll be able to properly proceed. All right.
Okay, Your Honor, would you like me to bring them to the courthouse, the paperwork?
Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Do you want to come down now and bring it to the courthouse?
I can definitely do that if you need me to.
Well, I'm not going to require you to. I just want you to require the document, but if that makes it easier, then you most certainly. Gillenwater. Gillenwater. Let's pass the matter. This is the city of Detroit versus Tanzia Gully. Did I get the pronunciation correct, ma'am? Mr. Lloyd, you have to get up.
And can I see Mr. Bowman in a breakout room, please?
Daniel Lloyd. You have to get up. Miss Lloyd. Go to breakout room, go to breakout room, Mr. Bowman, Tanzia Gully, did I get that? Give me the correct pronunciation, ma'am.
Taser Gully.
Taser Gully. This is the city of Detroit versus Taser Alexis Gully. Case number is SP 1604-807, counts 1 and count 2, SP 1604-8081. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gully.
Taser Alexis Gully. Get out of here.
All right, today is the date and time. Good morning to you. Set for a show cause. Go ahead, Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. We would. My client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. She has a civil infraction that went into default, just recently expired plates. The offer as it stands right now, Ms. Gully, is failure to display on the false proof of insurance. And see if you see what Mr. Bowman wants to do with that other one, the expired plate. You have an absolute right to a trial, Ms. Gully. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Wait on Mr. Berry to come in there and speak to you. $240 on the failure to display. It will abstract to the Secretary of State, however, we won't carry any points. And then we'll see what he wants to do with that expired plate. Join the room and wait on Mr. Berry, all right? All right, pass the matter. Mr. Berry, go in there and find out what Mr. Bowman wants to do with that no insurance. I mean, that false, that expired plate.
On my way, Your Honor.
So off the record, Ms. Gillenwater, they're going to search through these emails that they got and see if they can give it to her. You're more than welcome to come on and bring them down. If you can get down here in the next hour or so, hour and a half.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna keep it on here, and then I'm gonna drive down there as well.
It would help if you brought that towing receipt as well.
Okay. I wonder if I could go there and get a copy.
Officer Hunter, good morning to you. Officer Hunter.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Who are you here on?
I'm covering Robert Grove case.
All right, now, do you want to wait on the lawyer, Mr. Grove, to speak on your behalf? As the probation officer is here. We might want to wait on, Ms. Soroki. Ms. Soroki?
Yeah.
Are you ready on, Lofton Taylor?
Yes, we are.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lofton Taylor. Ms. Lofton Taylor, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to
do? And they're amending civil infraction to blocking traffic, and she's being responsible.
All right, I got blocking traffic, right?
Correct.
Stipulate that's what you want to do, Ms. Lofton Taylor?
Yes.
That's going to be a 0-point offense. It won't abstract to the Secretary of State. I call it akin to an expensive parking ticket. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, counsel.
So stipulated.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated.
All right, Ms. Lofton Taylor, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of, hold on, Ms. Gillenwater, hold on a second. I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it?
Clearly. I can pay it within the next 3 weeks.
Why so long now?
Because I just started a new job.
All right, I'm gonna give you 30 days. Pay it by October 21st, 2024. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. It's nothing further, ma'am. Best of luck on that new job, and have a very good day, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Ms. Gillenwater, you do not have to come down. I have 21 pages of documentation here from Henry Ford Health Center, Mr. Bowman.
Thank you.
My questions on Ms. Gillenwater are as follows.
All right, let's go back. If you're going to question, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gillenwater. All right. Now, Mr. Barry, you're here. I do have 21 pages of documentation for Ms. Gillenwater from Henry Ford Health System.
Your Honor, again, Mr. Bowman, my questions are, number one, the date the tickets were written.
The date the tickets were written were June 22nd, 2024, 7:10 a.m. Tickets were written on June 22nd, 2024 at 7:10 a.m. What's your next question?
The date the car was stolen?
I don't know if that can be answered. I don't know if that can be answered, but
and my next question that is confirmation that if the car was in fact stolen, she never filed a report stating that this car was stolen.
Yeah, and she just indicated to the court that she didn't file a report because by the time she went to file the report, they said the car was in the impound yard and she went to pick it up.
All right. And lastly, the date she was in the hospital.
It says here, hospital stay details, Julia B. Gillenwater, from 6/10/2024 to 6/24/2024. You can come and you can view the documentation that she has submitted if you choose.
Your Honor, based upon that information, then the people will recommend dismissal of these tickets.
All right. Based on that, I know you don't have any objection to that, Ms. Gillenwater, correct? I'm gonna put this stuff in the file here. Based on that, we'll dismiss the case per city attorney, and for reasons that Ms. Gillenwater has provided documentation that she was hospitalized at the time of incident. How about that?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Very well. All right. There's nothing further. I wish you the best of luck, Ms. Gillenwater. It looks as though you've recovered. I can't tell whether you have or have not, but I wish you a speedy recovery if you have not, and have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Would I see Mr. Bowman in 4, please?
All right, Ms. Soroki, let's go back on the record with Mr. Grove. Mr. Robert Grove. Mr. Hunter, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Sam Hunter, appearing on behalf of probation.
Okay. Let's give us some update on Mr. Grove on this U4-685-0618 ticket. What do you know about this?
Your Honor, this appears to be a fairly old case. Last notes are from 2021. Mr. Grove, Robert Grove, was placed on 9 months of probation. It appears that this occurred on January 4th of 2019. Since that time, Your Honor, based on notes that I was able to ascertain from a previous officer, the defendant did complete the testing that was ordered. Also completed 30 hours of community service in the John School. However, based on the information from the database, the court's database, the defendant has an outstanding balance on this case in the amount of $624, Your Honor.
Okay, very well. I appreciate that, Mr. Hunter, Officer Hunter.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Ms. Soroki, what does your client want to, with the first 2 cases let's deal with? Are you there, Ms. Soroki?
I'm here, Your Honor. That's a connection issue. So
what does your client want to do with the expired plate and no insurance?
Your Honor, he did provide the registration. He indicated he couldn't get the insurance to me, although he is insured. So I don't know if Mr. Bowman would consider dismissing that.
That's up to Mr. Bowman, but if he can't provide the insurance.
It was supposed to be faxed over to you, Your Honor.
He indicated that it was faxed to the court.
My insurance company will fax it.
You want to fax it now? You want to email it to me now?
Give me an email. I can have it to you by the end of the day. I'll have to get a hold of my insurance company again.
You said your insurance company faxed it over here. Did you know a fax number that they sent it to?
I can't remember the fax number, Your Honor, but I did have it faxed over the same day I got the ticket because I did have insurance. I did have the plates. Progressive was supposed to fax that over. The lady said everything was all good with it.
My email address is in the chat if you want to go online, and I know I have Progressive, and I know you can send that right to me from online if you know the technology and how to do it. However, I'll check with Miss Mathis to see if she can get that documentation like she got Miss Gillenwater's. Let's talk about the disorderly conduct, Mr. Did you speak to your client about that?
I did not, Your Honor. I was going to, but I didn't know what was still outstanding and
So it's $624 still outstanding, and he paid. I mean, so he paid at least $230, $250 toward.
Your Honor, can I speak up real quick about that? I tried to pay on that. They told me that there was something missing to where they couldn't let me pay on it. That's why it was not paid on. I had every intention of paying on that, but just like you said, something was missing that they weren't catching, and that's why they wouldn't let me pay on it. But
first of all, you came in here and told me that it's BS and you're not going to do anything else. You're not going to do anything else with it. So well, that's how you started off.
That's what it is, Your Honor. It's BS. But you know what? If it's going to cost me something, that's fine. I just want to get it off my record. I don't care.
I don't think he was meaning to disrespect the court, Your Honor. I think he was trying to say he was trying to pay it and he couldn't get it paid.
Exactly.
So,
I tried numerous
can you
times
just
to
let
pay
me, Mr. Grove? I think he just
Yes,
became frustrated, and this is what you get out of his frustration.
Or he just talks too much. He just likes to talk too much, and I took it as very disrespectful when he said that.
I did not mean that, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
I know he just talks before he thinks.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Roki. Help him think. Well, think for him, please. What do you have to say?
I think that he is just frustrated that he did try to pay it and he wasn't able to pay it. He completed all the other terms and conditions. So obviously he did take that seriously at the time he was on probation. You know, we came into COVID. I'm sure that when he was trying to pay was probably during the COVID period.
No, when I tried to, ma'am, when I tried to pay, they told me straight out there was 2 documents that they did not see. They would not let me pay it until I talked to the judge. I said, that's fine.
Bro, do you have the ability to pay any money on that today?
I don't have no money right now. I won't have no money until next week, but I can pay $300 on it next week, and I pay it off the following week.
All right, Your Honor. I don't know if any payments were made.
I've been trying to.
Mr. Grove, please.
Your Honor, I believe the system shows the last payment was in 2019.
Yeah, he paid $250. He said he's going to pay it off in 2 weeks. We'll give him 2 weeks to pay it off. In the meantime, what do you want to do with these this insurance and plate ticket, Mr. Bowman?
Mr. Bowman, you need to unmute.
Victor Bowman for the people, P33764. As it relates to the 2 remaining tickets, he can dismiss one, or the court can dismiss one, and the reduced offer for the other one would be allowing.
All right. Let's pass it. Ms. Matheson, Mr. Grove says that he sent the documentation to the court from Progressive. Can you find out and see if we've received that?
Did he email it to me directly?
I would think that he said
He said it today?
He doesn't know the fact back when he got the ticket. So around the date he got the ticket.
In 2019?
No, the 06 tickets. That should be this year. All right, let's pass the matter. Give me a few more minutes.
Okay, Judge. You said you.
No, on the 16, the SP tickets, the insurance.
Okay.
And he sent the insurance from Progressive.
What day?
On the date, you said you sent the insurance on the day you got the ticket?
Is it the day of or the day after?
And that was to the court. You sent it to the court?
Yes, sir.
He doesn't know the fax number or anything.
Oh, well, he don't have the fax number, can't trace it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So she can't trace it. So I'll put my email address in the chat, Mr. Grove. If you can get Progressive to email me the information, then I can view it and she's already seen your documentation from for the expired plate. I can view it and get you out of here.
Okay. Your Honor, can you give me the email, please?
SEAN period PERKINS at 36, the number 36 TH districtcourt.org. Hunter came in.
Oh.
Yeah, Hunter. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's call, what about Tanaya? Tiana?
Your Honor, am I good to go?
No, I need the stuff. I need to see it.
He's waiting for you to have the insurance company email him the insurance, sir.
Okay, I have to call the insurance company.
Okay.
All right. You can go and come back if you need to. Tiana? I can't hear you. Tiana?
Yes.
All right, good morning. What's your name? What's your full name,
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Tiana Golston.
Golston?
Yes.
Your Honor, what time is Ms. Golston listed?
8:35.
All right, thank you.
The bottom quarter of 8:35.
8:35.
City of Detroit versus Tiana Monet Golston, case number SP 159-44781, SP 159-44941. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor,
Mr.
Pauline Stroke on behalf of Miss Golston.
Ms. Golston, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Tiana Golston.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Let me let you know, Ms. Golston, you have two tickets here that were in default. That would be no improper equipment and an expired plate that you never took care of. Those tickets were had on November the 4th of 2023, and they went in default December the 11th, 2023. All right, so we're dealing with the passenger seat belt and the smoking marijuana in public. I believe that's what that is. What's the offer going to be for Ms. Golston?
For the totality of her tickets, we'll ask that she plead as charged in the 3-month delayed sentence.
You have no objection to setting those other two aside?
I do not, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Golston, it's going to be a $240 fine, 3-month delayed on the smoking marijuana in public, and we'll dismiss the other cases. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, Ms. Soroki, have a conversation with her, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Mr. Barry, are we ready on Gully?
Yes.
Where's Mr. Barry? Oh, man, this is just. Mr. Barry fell off now. Just one of those days, huh? Back in. Are we, well, we're back on the record with Gully, Mr. Berry. I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to your counsel, your client. What does your client want to do?
As it turns out, Your Honor, my client has valid insurance and registration. We seek dismissal of the matters based on valid document.
You speak to Mr. Berry, Mr. Bowman about that?
Yes.
I have so, yes, he's there.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
All right. This case will be dismissed for providing valid documentation. All right. Best of luck to you, Ms. Gully. Have a very good day.
Thank you so much, sir. You too.
You're welcome. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Asia Lynn Grady. Case number SP 1342972-1, SP 1499334-1, SP 1603275 counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1603276-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms.
That would
Grady.
be Mr. Berry. That would be Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Asia Lynn Grady.
And Asia Green Grady sitting in the driver's seat, the vehicle ready to take off right now.
No, I'm at work. I can sit in my coworker car. I don't have my car.
Mr. Berry, Mr. Grady has cases that aren't on the docket and warrant status as for purposes of arraignment on those warrants.
Yes, Your Honor, we would ask the court to set aside the warrants. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond and we will recall the warrants. Ms. Grady, you owe $288. Now you owe another $174, and that you let, those are the two you let go into default. The $288 is blocking you from getting a driver's license. I can give you an opportunity to pay that $288. You're still gonna owe the $170, but the $145 and the $195, those are things that are going to still be on the table that you can make a deal with. You pay the $288 though, and it might set you up to get a driver's license. I don't know what your driver's license looks like in any other jurisdictions, but it will send you clearances to the Secretary of State from the 36th District Court. You want me to give you time to pay that?
Yes.
I'm going to set a pre-trial date for November the 5th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. You pay that $288. You can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. And you wait 48 to 72 hours from the time you pay that, and you approach the Secretary of State for a valid driver's license. If they don't give you a valid driver's license, you can ask the Secretary of State for a printout, and the Secretary of State will give you a printout, and they will let you know everything that is affecting your license. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, I understand.
The next court date is going to be November the 5th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. It's best of luck to you, Ms. Grady. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Gubin. Daniel Gubin.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Daniel Paul Gubin. Case numbers. SP 1604466 counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. Ms. Soroki again.
You're Pauline Soroki, we have the
I mean,
defendant.
Mr. Berry again. I'm sorry, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gubin.
Daniel Paul Gubin.
Today is the date and time set for a
Your
show
Honor,
cause.
for purposes of
Say that again.
the day, yes, Your Honor, my client will stand mute.
No. Are you Samuel Paul Gubin too?
No, I'm his older brother. My brother
Oh.
received these tickets, and for some reason, they were written in my name.
That's your defense. All right.
Yeah.
Where's your brother?
My brother is at home. I'm at work currently.
He's not going to check in, huh?
Oh, I didn't know if he had taken care of that or the separate issue, but I was coming on my behalf.
So you're not worried about your brother, huh?
I love my brother, but he's a grown man and can take care of himself.
Very well. And they're not guilty plea in your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Do you have a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance, Mr. Gubin?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Well, the driver's license is valid. The car I no longer
Run
have.
his driver's license. Run his driver's license.
Yeah, I just went to the Secretary of State to check because I was like, how did I get this? I had no idea. So
He says that it wasn't his tickets, it was his brother's. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's pass it. Let's give it. All right, let's go back on the record. What does it say? All right, driver's license is valid. Driver's license is valid, Mr. Perry. What
Yes,
about
sir.
registration and insurance?
I no longer have the car anymore. The car.
Do you have a car in your name?
Yeah, I have a car in my name. It's valid and insured, yes.
And do you have proof of that?
Not on hand. I'm at work.
Well, the offer as it stands right now is, I guess you can pay this, no plates 170 and we're closing the matter out. Or you can, come back and bring valid documentation. What do you want to do?
So I'm trying to figure out how I'm on the hook for this, even though I wasn't the driver.
Well, it's in your name. So if you want to set a trial date, we can set a trial date.
Okay, trial date.
May I speak to the defendant, Your Honor?
Speak to him. Speak
All
to
right.
him.
Sir, you have valid insurance, correct?
Well, go in the breakout room and speak to him in the breakout room privately.
Please. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right. What's going to go on with, let's pass the matter. What's going to go on with, was that Gully?
Okay.
Golston. Let's go back on the record with Golston. What's going to go on with Golston? Mrs. Oracle?
I'm trying to find it. Where was it on the list?
Golston, you just spoke with her, Tanaya.
Oh, Ms. Golston's gonna have a, I'm sorry, Your Honor, she's requesting a bench trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Golston?
Yes, that's fine.
Is there any discovery issues that we're talking about or anything?
Yeah, Your Honor, I do think the video should be reproduced from the day of the incident.
All right, Mr. Bowman? Mr. Bowman?
Hello?
Yes, Your Honor. We're talking about Golston Tiana Monet, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and so
They
we
want
have a discovery request today.
Discovery request today. I'm gonna have that available for by 11/26/2024 at 9 a.m. I'm marking the file requested discovery if it exists on 9/20 to be made available on date of trial. All right, Ms. Golston?
I couldn't really hear you.
I said we're going to request a discovery. If it exists, it should be made available by the people on the date of trial, 11/26/2024. Okay? There's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
What time?
9 a.m.
On Zoom or in person?
That's like Burger King. You have it your way, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
City of Detroit versus Danielle Nicole Lloyd. Case numbers SP 151, strike that, SP 1458453, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1602812, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Miss Lloyd.
Ms. Lloyd, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Time to wake up.
I just got off work at 6:30 this morning off an 8-hour shift. So that's why I was nodding off. I'm sorry.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a show cause and probably arraignment on the warrants because these other cases are not on here. So let's see. Yes, they're in warrant status. Purposes of arraignment for your client, counsel.
Your Honor, waive the forwarding of the information, stand mute to the charges, and ask outstanding warrants be set aside.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I need an updated offer for Ms. Lloyd. There's only 2 cases on the docket. The other 3 cases are expired plates, a license improper, and a no insurance. Do you have valid insurance and registration in a license, Ms. Lloyd?
No.
All right. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Ms. Soroki is gonna get you an updated offer and you owe another $174 on an old expired plate ticket that we will not set aside. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Soroki. Wait on an offer. She'll come and talk to you. Keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Robinson, are you there yet?
Mr. Bowman, can you meet me in a breakout room?
I'm here, Judge.
Room
All right,
4.
let's go. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Richard Levon Gray. Case number 17-321-543, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, P63181, on behalf of Mr. Gray. Sir, please state your name.
Richard Gray.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial on the matter. Mr. Gray appears to have dodged the bullet here. Ms. Robinson, Galazeka has not seemed to appear. You want to make a motion?
Yes, Judge, I would move to dismiss both counts.
All right, I'm gonna grant the motion to dismiss. Waive the warrant fee. You're gonna be responsible to pay reinstatement fee. You owe $45 a piece times 2. Okay, Mr. Gray?
I didn't understand that.
I'll call him.
All right. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You're on
I'll call you, Mr. Gray, right now. As soon as you leave the Zoom, I'm gonna call you right now, like literally right now. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Best of luck to you.
Mr. Perkins, can I say something right there?
Who's that?
This is Martin Lewis.
All right.
Yes. Am I supposed to be in your courtroom? Because I believe I did, but I really lost my paper. But they told me to come back to court. It's a park ticket.
Yes, you're supposed to be here.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Mr. Gubin is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Gubin is ready?
Yes.
Your Honor, did we adjudicate Mr. Gray?
Yes, he's gone. No officer.
I got you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Very well.
Excuse me,
Go
Your
back
Honor.
on. Who's that now? Who's that?
This is Lamont Odom. I haven't talked to anybody or anything.
Yeah, you came in last, Mr. Odom. You're gonna be
Oh.
last.
Okay, okay.
All right. I'm glad you said Odom because you're signed in as Griffin. I got you signed in properly now. Odom.
Yeah, ODUM.
And the officer is here. All right. Let's go back on the record with Daniel Paul. I'll give you an opportunity, sir, to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We seek that bench trial date, Your Honor.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Goodman? Well, I know you probably want this just to be dismissed right now, but is that what you want to do?
Yeah, problem is I'm in a company car and I don't have my insurance on hand because I'm in a company vehicle right now. So I got to show proof.
Come on 11/26/2024, bring this documentation, all right? Keep the license valid. If there's nothing further, sir, November the 26th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Have a very good day, all right?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right. Rico L. I think we did Rico L, didn't we? Loomis, yeah. Richard Gray. Juna Green, this is the big one.
I'm here.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Your Honor, there are a couple big greens. And
This
so
is
we're
Juna Green. This is Juna Green, J-U-N-A.
And he's listed for a whole page at 9 o'clock.
Almost.
Okay.
Your Honor, I did take some time and look through. I think only 2 of the officers are here. I can't be positive from this side, but for Juna Green.
So first of all, we have, what are you gonna say? All right, go ahead. We need to take a few minutes break, all right? First of all, we have Corporal McCree here.
Correct.
I don't know if Schultz, let me see.
Maybe I'll see you.
Sergeant Schultz did show up. I don't know if he's still here or not. Holmes showed up. I don't know. I gotta, wait a minute. No, Hughes. Holmes. I gotta, Holmes. But I have an Evans.
I'm here, sir. I just can't change my name to his name, but I'm here, sir.
Okay, that was okay. That was Holmes. Good morning to you.
Are you Sydney? Excuse me, are you Sydney Holmes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Hughes, I don't see that signed in. Taylor signed in. Rule signed in. Wright signed in, but does not recall. Right, Ms. Smith?
That's right.
Sicky did not sign in. Espatia did not sign in. And that's it. That's it.
So the only officer you said who signed in and is not here now is Taylor, correct?
Taylor's here.
Taylor's here.
Okay, and what about, you said Wright?
Wright is the only one. Okay, so Wright, I don't see Hughes. Wright does not recall.
Right.
So no recall. Hughes, I don't see. And I don't see that Hughes has ever signed in.
And Schultz?
Schultz is here.
McCree is here.
We got McCree.
I don't see Schultz anywhere now.
Yeah,
I don't see Schultz anywhere. Schultz is somewhere left. You see if Schultz left something in the chat. I don't see Schultz.
Your Honor, I spoke with Sergeant Schultz, and he was only good for till about 10 o'clock.
Well, then it's no good then.
That is correct.
All right, Schultz is gone. I'll just put dismissal on that.
Yes.
Since he did it here. McCree, Hughes did not show. So we have McCree, we have Holmes, we have Taylor, we have Rule, we have Wright show, but no recall. And that's it. All right. So you can work on that if you want to. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room before we even call it. Speak to Mr. Green, and you can put Mr. Green. Go ahead and do the breakout room. Wait on Ms. Soroki, and Ms. Soroki might want to speak to. Do you have a valid license?
No.
No. All right.
I need to be put in my breakout room again too.
Who are you in the breakout room with?
The attorney, this Miss Lloyd.
She dropped off.
My phone been tripping.
I think.
I'll put
yeah,
her in.
chance to relay the offer to her.
I'll put her in 5.
Yes, Ms. Shiroki, I just answered your chat. It says, is the offer still the same? And the answer is yes.
Yes, it was the same. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Excuse me, can I be in a breakout room too?
Not yet. Do you have a valid license, ma'am, Miss O'Neill?
Hi, no, I don't. My license is suspended. I have to pay a ticket.
Mr. Barry, where are you?
I'm waiting, Your Honor.
You're waiting on me. Okay, very well. This is the City of Detroit versus Harmony Sade O'Neill, case number SP 135-84131. SP 1602029, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1602391. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. O'Neill.
Harmony Sade O'Neill.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. There is I'll recall the warrant on SP 135-84131. Your client owes $336 amongst other civil infractions. The city is going to have the objection to set those civil infractions aside. She didn't take care of 3 tickets on 11 that she got on 9/17/2023. One of which is, go ahead.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right.
And may I ask, what time is Ms. O'Neill listed for today?
She's on the docket at 8:45, the last person at 8:45.
Thank you.
So get an updated offer for your client. There's only 2 cases on the docket today, Mr. Barry. That's a driving license suspended and no insurance misdemeanor. If you want to take a note of this, Mr. Barry.
Yes.
She has an expired plate, a no registration, a no proof of insurance civil infraction, a disregard and a red signal, and a no insurance misdemeanor. Total of 7 cases, the 5 I just listed and the 2 that are on the docket. I'm gonna put you in a breakout. Well, why do you keep missing court, man?
I didn't get anything in the mail saying that I had court. So the time before that I just had court, I think about a month ago, when I joined the Zoom, it's like it wasn't the right code that I had got.
No. Getting something in the mail. You were here back on you were here back on January the 17th, 2023. You came back on the 31st of January, 2023. You're supposed to come back on the 31st of January, 2023. You missed that date. You continue to miss dates.
I didn't know that I had court.
And you get those dates before you leave.
Well, January 2023, I really don't remember, sorry.
No, I'm telling you. And you had then you got all of these other tickets after that. And you didn't come to court
Yeah,
or make a
because
court date.
in January, what was
Any other
that?
tickets.
What was that for in January?
That was for that no insurance misdemeanor. And then you got all of these other tickets and never came to court. And now you got your license suspended.
Yeah, I called the Secretary of State. They said that I have 1 ticket for $300 that I can pay to get my license unsuspended. But as far as my,
We're talking about your irresponsibility, ma'am, on why you're missing court dates and stuff like that. And that irresponsibility is what caused your license to be suspended.
I understand.
All right, Mr. Berry, give Ms. O'Neill an updated offer. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. O'Neill, and wait on the attorney, all right?
Okay.
All right.
And so the off-docket matters are expired plate, no registration, no proof of insurance, and I have disregarding a traffic device.
And a no insurance misdemeanor. So you should have 5 off-docket matters. No insurance misdemeanor, disregard the red signal, no insurance proof, no valid registration, and expired plates.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. I'm going to 4.
Very well. Mark. iPhone. That was Martin Lewis. That was Martin Lewis. No, it wasn't.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Derek was where Derek.
Your Honor.
Really only have Derek Lewis, Martin Lewis, Daniel Lloyd, and that's it. James Ivan.
Mr. Bowman, when you're available, I need to see you.
Okay, in a second. Your Honor, can we have Xavier Long called? He has not shown today. He has not shown before, so we can capias him and have this officer excused. Please.
Officers for. We can get rid of Derek Devon right now. He's here. Officers for Green. Ilya, Illya. Green, are you here? Officers for Green can leave. Officer for Xavier Long can leave. Be safe. And Odom is here. So we have Odom was here. Be safe out there, officers, or you're free to leave. Odom was here. Lewis is here. Where's Odom now? Oh, right here. Odom is here. Lewis is here. We have Martin Lewis. And where's James' iPad? Who is James' iPad? He is not connected to audio. Are you ready on somebody, Mr. Berry? Nope. All right, so we're waiting on the lawyer. We'll get everybody out of here soon.
Excuse me, Judge. This is Attorney Ray Richards again on the Latisse Goldie matter. Can I be put in the breakout room with the prosecutor to get his information, to reach out to him, to get information to him?
I tried to get you that first, Mr. Richards.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Hunter, do you need anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Be safe. Best of luck to you.
All right, you too. Have a good weekend.
Mr. Derek Lewis, do you have valid driver's license and insurance?
No, I don't. I have.
That's all it is. No, I don't need to. I don't think it matters because for this purposes, because I don't see an officer as shown. City of Detroit versus Derek Devon Lewis, case number 17-318-703, counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, please.
Derek Devon Lewis.
Ms. Soroki, can you put your appearance right quick on for Mr. Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki, behalf of Mr. Lewis.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a trial as Officer DIGIACOMO. Gigancomo. Hearing no response and not having that officer on my list. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, no officer. Case dismissed, sir. I'm going to waive the warrant fee. You're going to pay the $245 reinstatement fees. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lewis, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Your Honor, are we on talking about the same thing? Because last time you told me I had to get my license.
Are you Derek Devon Lewis?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're talking about the same thing. Your cases are dismissed, and you already told me you didn't have a license.
No, I went and got the permit to get my license.
All right, good. Congratulations on that. But the cases are closed. The officer didn't show up.
Okay. So
you're free. So you just owe $245 reinstatement fees now.
So I need to pay the Secretary of State that?
No, 36th District Court.
Okay. Can I have some time to pay that off? Because what I'm saying, I thought I had came down to the court and paid everything that I owed.
You couldn't pay those, sir, because those weren't adjudicated yet. That case wasn't adjudicated. So since you let it go in the warrant status back a long time ago, they assess a warrant fee and a reinstatement fee, a $50 warrant fee, $45 reinstatement fee. That's why you see that $95 there. You can't pay that until there's been an adjudication. Now there's been adjudication. I waived the warrant fee for you, and you pay the $245 reinstatement fees. You can pay it in any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person, or you can pay it online. Those you can pay any kind of way because I don't think it's really time sensitive. It's not going to affect your license.
Okay. All right.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. We have another one here. City of Detroit versus Martin Luther Lewis. Case number SP 159-74921. Ms. Soroki, can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Lewis, please?
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis, state your name for the record, please.
Martin Luther Lewis.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. It's a simple one. It's either plead as charged, $240 fine. And let me see if this is, I usually dismiss upon payment or set the matter for trial. Let's see what the city's recommendation is. They want 3-month delay. So 3-month delay, if you cannot talk to Mr. Bowman, I'll dismiss upon payment. But if he wants to go to trial, then we'll just set a trial date. Can't get any worse, can only get better or stay the same. What do you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
I understand. I would like to push for dismissal, to tell you the truth.
Okay, so Ms. Soroki, you want to speak to Ms. Soroki before you make that motion? See if she can help you out?
Yes.
All right.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, who are we?
We're talking about Martin Luther Lewis.
Martin Luther Lewis, okay.
Yeah, he's got a dismissal on a motion for dismissal on an in a park after dark ticket. And we'll see what is said about that. And I'm gonna let him speak to the lawyer before he speaks about the motion on his own. All right.
Thank you. What time is Mr. Lewis scheduled for?
He's pre-trial, so he's gotta be 8:35, right in the middle on my second page. It probably is not on yours. So,
all right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
All right, Mr. Bowman, can you meet me now in a breakout room? I'm sorry I left. I was just trying to get some of the other cases handled.
Hey, always save the best for the last, Ms.
Thank
Soroki.
you.
All right. Sit tight, Mr. Lewis. I'm gonna wait and let her clear some of this stuff up, and she'll be in there to speak with you. And then we'll let you get heard. All right.
Yes, sir.
Remember when I was telling you the other day?
Yes.
So they was just telling you the order on how it's gonna go. They did send you an email too.
They sent me an email today. Okay.
Yeah, you could just look at it.
And this is telling me that they have dates or no dates?
No dates, and I was just letting you know how we're looking for the future, until 2025.
Thank you. All right. We're just gonna wait. We're waiting on a lawyer now. We got Mark Lewis is going. Yeah. James iPad, he keeps coming in and out. Daniel Lloyd, Griffin Odom. Odom, the officer, is here.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's Del Bosque. There you go. All right. Ready on anybody? No.
Okay, Judge Perkins, this Corporal McCree, Junior Green, was his case adjudicated?
Not yet. They're working that out now.
Okay, thank you.
We start right. But I can do it. I'm gonna do it on the sheet. That's okay. That's okay with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
116. 211. Dismissal. Oh my God. Right. Oh, that's ready on anyone? I James Ike. James iPad.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning to you. What's your name, please?
James Lee.
James Lee.
Yes.
James Leonard Lee Jr.
Yes.
What happened to Lloyd? Did you get a license, Mr. James Lee?
Yes, I did.
Run his driver's license, please. Got the bro.
Whoa. James Lee.
James Leonard Lee.
James
Yeah.
Leonard Lee. Okay, thank you, Your
Says he
Honor.
has a valid. He says he has a valid driver's license. Run that down.
Well, and this docket says he has 25 tickets.
Yeah.
You may seem like
His license is valid.
It is presently valid.
It is presently valid. Congratulations, Mr. Lee, on a valid driver's license.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, Judge.
Absolutely. Thank you for taking the opportunity and doing something with it.
Thank you.
my connection had
She's ready. Miss Lloyd's ready.
Ms. Lloyd is ready? All right. Let's go back on the record. I hope her connection is ready enough
Yeah.
we can hear her. Let's go back on the record. Turn your camera off, Ms. Lloyd. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lloyd. Ms. Soroki, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, the people did make a recommendation to Miss Lloyd. I gotta look back. I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. Oh yeah, the recommendation is she would plead to the amended charges of no insurance is being amended to improper plate, and the suspended license is being amended to allowing, and the second no insurance would be an improper plate. Other matters are being dismissed.
Want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Soroki went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Miss Wright, did we discuss your rights in the breakout room, Miss Lloyd?
Yeah. Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to July the 18th, 2024, around 4:09 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Finkel and Cruz. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
My license been suspended for a little while.
All right, very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing. That is not going to abstract the Secretary of State, therefore won't carry any points. Did they ask you for insurance as well, ma'am?
Yes.
You couldn't produce that, could you?
No.
All right, why is that?
Couldn't afford it at the time.
Very well. I'm going to find you guilty of the amended count of improper plate. That's the same as an allowing. Essentially, 0 point doesn't abstract, dismiss upon payment, $240 a piece on those. What did you say the rest of the offer was? She owes already an old expired plate, or 174. So,
Mr. Bowman, in light of the fact that she is an outstanding, would you dismiss the third ticket?
Yes.
Thank you. Your Honor, we're moving for dismissal, stipulated.
Clause on the dismissal of the other matters. Ms. Soroki.
So stipulated.
All right. It's going to be, for today, it's going to be 480, 240 and 240. You're also going to owe that other 174. But I'm just concerned about the 240. When can you pay it?
Get 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Come back on October the 4th, 2024 at 8:25 a.m. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's paid, we'll dismiss the case. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lloyd, you don't have any further questions. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, and you can go get you some sleep now.
So you want me to come back on October the 4th to to prove I paid the tickets off or something?
Well, you don't have to come back if you paid them, but if I don't see it in the system as paid, then I'm gonna need to talk to you.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
Okay. Just the 240 ones, right? I can pay the other one anytime. Okay.
Right. Best of luck
All
to
right.
you,
Thank
man.
you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Who are we ready on? Harmony O'Neill?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Harmony O'Neill. Miss O'Neill, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want?
I'm here.
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the updated offer, and that is with regard to driving while license suspended. She's prepared to enter a plea to allowing the off-docket matters as to expired prior plates. She plead to improper plates.
Expired plates is just expired plates.
Okay.
Right. Expired plates is just going to be expired plates.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then what else? Turn your camera on, Miss O'Neill.
Sorry.
All right, expired plates is just going to be expired plates. Come on, we need to see you. Stop hiding behind the camera.
I'm not hiding. I just can't hear because I'm at a loud place, so I have to put my phone to my ear.
Okay, go ahead. What is the other offer?
As to the no registration, allowing.
No registration is a civil infraction. That's just no registration.
All right. And finally, there is disregarding a signal reduced to impeding, Your Honor.
So the deal is pleading to one misdemeanor, $240 fine, and 3 civil infractions, expired plate, no registration, and amended count of impeding traffic.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that'll be 175, 156, and 145. All right, Ms. O'Neill?
Yes.
No abstractions on your record, and
You want, sir? Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. So you want?
Okay.
and we'll dismiss the misdemeanor upon payment. You want to take the deal now?
I'm sorry, you said, do I want to take the deal?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
No.
You don't know?
I don't want to give my rights up.
Well, if you don't want to give your rights up, you're not going to get this deal. You have to give your rights up to take this deal.
Oh, okay, then
The
yes.
rights as it relates to these cases.
Okay, yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to July the 21st, 2024, at around 2:29 a.m. in the area of Wyoming and Florence. Did you have an occasion on it? Did it come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
I'm thinking you weren't getting off work then either, right?
No, I wasn't. I was picking somebody up.
So you're finishing hanging. You're picking somebody up?
Yes.
So you're continuing hanging, huh?
No. No.
Did you have
I
contact
wasn't
with the
hanging
Detroit?
out.
You weren't hanging?
No, I wasn't. I was picking my friend up who was out.
I'm just being sarcastic. You don't have to answer that. Did you have contact with the Detroit Police Department on that day?
Yes.
And were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
You said, why is that?
Yep.
Well, I gave him my ID, but my license was suspended. I didn't know.
Yeah, because you let that other tickets go. All right, find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing, I'll find her 240 on that. Dismiss upon payment. Stipulate to the faces of the tickets as an active factual basis for those responsible, please, Counselor.
So stipulated.
Oh. I'll find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic for the disregard of red signal. That's 0 point offense. Will not abstract to the Secretary of State. $175 on that. I'll find you responsible as charged to the no registration, $90, and as charged to the expired plate. I reduced the no registration down to 90 from 156. I reduced it to the and then I'll find you responsible for the as charged for the expired plate 145. So we're talking about 145, 240, 90, 175, man. When can you pay it?
What's the total?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I can make a payment as soon as possible. Is there any way I can pay it online?
So with the age specialty, it comes with 30.
You pay it at any Give That kiosk. That's the best way to pay it. Or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. When you pay it online, it takes a while for it to go through. You're looking at about.
I got you with the egg stuffing with cheddar. You have the turkey and the regular pancake.
Background. Are you at work or something?
I can come down to the court on Monday. They said that I had a warrant, so I had to go to the court to clear that anyway.
There's no warrant anymore, ma'am. 90 plus 240 plus 175 plus 145. 650 is around about what I get.
In total for all of my tickets?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
When can you pay it?
I can't pay the whole thing on Monday, but I could pay about $200 on it.
When can you have the whole thing paid off?
By the end of the month.
There's the 20th.
Can you hear me?
I'll give you till October 4th to pay it, 2024. Pay it at any Did That kiosk in the city of Detroit. Come on back October 4th. Pay it at any Did That kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that Did That app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. They'll go through immediately those ways, and come back on October 4th. If it's paid, we'll close the stuff out, okay?
Okay.
Have a very good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you. Come back at 8:25, October 4th.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, who's next?
Your Honor, Juna Green is ready. I don't know if you want to call it next, but it's ready.
City of Detroit versus Junie Lee Edward Green, case number SP 105-78791, SP 115-68271, SP 1169121, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 11949, strike that, SP 1194914, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1244923, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1244928, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1322402, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 13239921, SP 1411742, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 824222, counts 1 and counts 3, SP 824231, SP 984960, counts 1, 2, and 3, Z8090901. State of Michigan versus Junie Lee Edward Green, case number SX2399136, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Green. Mr. Green, give the court your name.
Jonah Green is here for the record. I want to know what Mr. Green has done. What about his testing?
I'm all clear. I don't know what else has been done.
All right, he dodged another bullet today. Another one on the drunk driving. The officer didn't show. That was you and Mr. Gray. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, can we take the tickets in order of the officer, starting with Officer McCree?
Just give me some case numbers. If you do it the way you do it, the last four will help.
Officer McCree, starting with the ticket he issued ending in 68271, it's going to be improper license is going to be amended to allowing a licensed driver to drive, and these would be no contest.
I don't see a 68271. That's allowing.
Correct.
I wish you could have picked something further closer in time. That goes back. Go ahead.
Well, the city attorney wanted him to plead to all Officer McCree's tickets. So if you go down to the next three written by Officer McCree, 9141, the no registrations being amended to improper plate, the improper license, which is I'm sorry, the suspended, hang on.
License improper 9142.
Yes, that's going to be improper plate.
That's going to be allowing.
Okay, and then on the improper plate, he was giving him defective equipment.
And which one?
On the improper plate, he wrote defective equipment, but you can't do that because it's a civil infraction. So
Your Honor, that'll be as charged.
All right, go ahead.
okay, then the next officer I'm going to refer to is Officer Holmes, and her ticket ending in 49231. The suspended license is going to be amended to allowing. The second count on that same ticket is going to be improper plate. And then going down to the group of tickets, 49281 is being dismissed. 49282 is being dismissed, and then the third count would be an improperly displayed plate as charged.
Okay.
Okay, then we can go to Officer Rule, starting with ticket.
Corporal Rule.
Corporal Rule. I know him when he's an officer, but yes, Corporal Rule. Going with ticket ending in 242231. That is going to be amended to allowing. Going to ticket 4222 count 1. That's going to be defective equipment, and then the other count's going to be dismissed. And that would be
that's charged and expired plate then.
Yeah,
that's correct, Your Honor. Thank you.
And then all other matters are being dismissed, and we'd stipulate those are being dismissed for
Your Honor, I have a couple tickets listed with Officer Taylor, and Officer Taylor is here.
Yes. Oh, well, I thought for some reason we weren't proceeding on Taylor, so. So it's suspended, no insurance, and improper plate.
Yes. Improper plate would now be as charged.
And dismiss the other two?
Hold on.
I mean, we're up to about 10 pleas at this point, Mr. Bowman.
Like I said, 29 tickets. Does he have a driver's license now?
This is why I can't. I'm trying to get my life back together.
Okay, so the answer to my question is no, I do not have a driver's license.
Are you going to give me a
right
chance
now.
to get one back? Those tickets are holding me.
Mr. Green?
Yes, ma'am.
We're not having a conversation with the prosecutor right now.
Thank you. Sorry.
So with Officer Taylor, improper plates is now as charged. And the second is no insurance MSD, that would be an allowing.
Improper plates.
All right.
Same difference.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have that. Though that was Officer Taylor, correct?
Yes.
All right. So the next would be Officer Holmes.
We've done.
We've done Holmes. Have we done Rule?
Yes.
Thank you.
I have allowing 240. You get no abstractions. Improper plate 240. You can get your calculator out. Allowing 240. Improper plate 240. Allowing 240. Improper plate 240. Improper display of plate 126. Improper plate 240. Improper plate 240. Expired plate 228. Allowing 240. Okay, that's it.
Your Honor, we're ready to proceed. We're asking for no contest due to the number of tickets and the variation of dates.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Green?
Yes.
And surprisingly, this would give you need to get over that drunk driving hump. You got over that, and surprisingly, you can get your license even before you pay this stuff off. Raise your right hand.
Yes, sir.
Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Okay, so let's just make this, Mr. Green, are you going to contest any of these matters to say that the faces of these tickets are wrong in any kind of way?
I'm not even sure, sir. I would just ask the request of reduction in time to actually pay this stuff off and actually get all of these matters closed.
I'll give you a little time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 30 days to either get into a payment plan or pay it off. So
okay.
That's going to be up to you. What you do with the time. But what I'm asking you is a question before we move forward. Are you going to say that any of these tickets were not lawfully issued to you?
At this point, what will my deal in total be?
Mr. Green, we discussed these tickets, correct?
Yes.
And we discussed that they happened on many different dates and you weren't going to have an exact memory of what happened?
Yes.
And I explained to you that the court could allow a no contest plea. That means we would agree to the face of the ticket as it stands, correct?
Yes.
And are you satisfied with that going forward?
Yes.
Is that satisfactory, Your Honor?
Well, no, because I want to make sure he knows what we're talking about. My question to you, are you going to test, are you going to say anything that these tickets were not issued to you lawfully based on your recollection? Okay, all right. So will you agree to a no contest plea for lack of recollection, Mr. Bowman?
Yes, Mr. Green, yes.
Well, I'm talking to Mr. Bowman now because he has to agree to.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Here's O'Driscoll. All right, Miss Soroki, will you stipulate to the faces of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for these responsible and guilty pleas?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, I'm gonna find you responsible for what was said into the record and the costs that go along with those. And I'm gonna find you guilty. I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna enter a no contest plea to all the misdemeanors that were stated in the record. And those no contest pleas will be treated as guilty pleas for sentencing. So I'm gonna find you guilty for I'm gonna find no contest for SB 115-68271. I'm just gonna list the last four numbers, allowing 240. I'll dismiss upon payment. 9141, amended count of improper plate, 240. 9142, amended count of allowing, 240. 9143, as charged, improper plate. 9231, amended count of allowing, 240 for all those. 9232, 240, as charged. 7421, as charged, 240. 7422, improper plate, amended to 240. 2231, amended to allowing 240. And then the civil infractions will be expired plate 228. Improper display of plate 126. And stipulates the probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, I'm gonna give you a review date, Mr. Green. Ms. O'Driscoll, did Mr. Green ever test? I guess it's water under the bridge now because the case is gonna be dismissed, but I'll allow you to speak. Good morning to you.
You had ordered him to test twice a week. I had submitted a show cause back on July 5th of this year. He had stopped testing. His last test was on July 2nd of 2024.
So you got a lot to do to get your life together, Mr. Green.
Yes, I do.
A whole lot, because you just lied to me again.
No, I tested all 8 times. I tested to the next date where they adjourned it. So all I was supposed to do was test from the date you told me until I seen you again. And you didn't show up for court that day.
See, that's why that alcohol and all that stuff it's got your mind all messed up. Because that's where you're messed up. You brought up the fact that when you're supposed to test, you were supposed to test throughout the whole time of this case. I don't know where you got that. I'm supposed to test now until you come back to court.
Okay, I misunderstood.
All right, come back on October the 21st. I'm gonna mark the file, allow payment plan.
For how much?
I don't know. It's gonna be either you're gonna pay it off or you're gonna get into a payment plan. You need to come down to the court to enter into that payment plan, and they'll give you a dollar amount what it takes for you to enter into it.
Okay, and can I request a reduction on some of those tickets now so I could just get my license back and pay you guys and just close this out? Because I'll have my license back and I'll be starting over again.
I hope you do. I wish you the best of luck. You should be able to go to get your license. I don't know. You should. These cases won't prevent you to get your license in 48 to 72 hours. But the payment plan, you're going to come back on October 21st, Either you're gonna have the stuff all paid off or you're gonna get into a payment plan, okay?
Okay, I got you. Thank you,
If
sir.
there's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you. You as well.
And thank you. City of Detroit versus Martin Luther Lewis, case number SB 159-74921. Appearance for the record, please. This is Ms. Soroki.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Lewis.
All right, Mr. Lewis, state your name for the record.
He looks like he's frozen.
All right, he wanted to speak to you about a motion to dismiss. So we'll put him in a breakout room. All right, City of Detroit versus Lamont Odom.
Yes, Your Honor.
Case number SB 157-27841. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Odom.
Lamont Jim Odom.
Morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a trial. It's Officer Del Bosque. Can you put your appearance on the record, please? Speak to Mr. Berry about this. We'll give Mr. Grabowski. Speak to Mr. Berry. Go in the breakout room. Is a driving license revoked, Mr. Bowman? That's the only charge that he has. Speak to Mr. Berry in the breakout room floor and see if you guys can come to some kind of resolution.
Mr. Lewis dropped off, Your Honor, so.
He's coming back. All right. Let's pass the matter. This is the City of Detroit versus James Leonard Lee, case number SP 1190016, count 1, SP 1215008, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1215015, 2, SP 1385255, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1437395, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1437461, SP 1477770, counts 1, 2, and 3. 217226871. Appearance for the record, please. Thank you.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee, go Mr. Bowman, go in the breakout room for Mr. Berry, please. Mr. Lee, today is the date and time set for a
Pre-trial.
He missed his court date. First, let's pass the matter. Let's let you speak to Mr. Lewis first. Let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Martin Lewis. Mr. Lewis, state your name for the record.
Sorry about that, Judge. My phone died out.
That's all right. State your name for the record, please.
Martin Luther Lewis.
All right. Speak to, you want to make that motion. Talk to Ms. Soroki first. Is a 3-month delayed on this? You can probably ask this Mr. Bowman for a dismiss upon payment, but he wants to make potentially make a motion to dismiss. I'm gonna let you speak to the lawyer first, all right?
Yes, sir.
Join the room, please. We lost Del Bosque. He just left.
May it please the court, James Leonard, Lee James, Leonard James
Leonard
Lee. He had a lot of pre-trials today.
Yes.
And if my memory serves, he produced some valid documents, but did he produce valid documents for license, insurance, and registration?
I don't know if he produced any valid documents.
Okay.
I know that he had a trial set and he missed that date. I know he has a valid driver's license though. So he came back and did something with that.
I don't remember missing a court date. This was you told me come back because I had the last court date we had set for this one because I wasn't able to get my license then. So this was the only court date that I had scheduled to come back. From my knowledge, I didn't know that court date.
Maybe
because I mean, Your Honor, if he has a valid driver's license,
right. He didn't miss any court dates. Go ahead.
If he has a valid driver's license, then some of these tickets may be dismissed. If he does not have valid,
he has a valid license,
but I didn't hear anything about valid registration.
What about registration and insurance, Mr. Lee?
I didn't get no vehicle yet. Like I didn't know I had to get that. I just got my license and everything.
All right, let's just wait. Why don't you work it out with one of the attorneys, Mr. Bowman, and you can give him a global offer. He does have a valid driver's license, and he took the opportunity that the court gave him, and he took advantage of it.
And do we believe that's either Ms. Cherokee or Mr. Berry?
We'll let you go with Ms. Cherokee.
All right, thank you.
I think she put her appearance on the record, but Mr. Lewis said fell off. So we'll let you go with Ms. Cherokee and talk to her about it, and then we'll go from there.
Thank you.
All right. So I stand to be corrected. You did not miss a court date. We set that matter up for you to go get the license that last time at the trial date, and you went and took advantage of that.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Cherokee, let's go back on the record with Mr. Martin Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. What's going to happen with this case, Ms. Cherokee?
Mr. Lewis is requesting a bench trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Trial date is going to be November the 26th.
Okay.
2024 at 9 a.m. All right.
Yes, sir.
Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You do the same, brother.
And thank you. Ms. Cherokee, go in the breakout room with Mr. Bowman and work out a deal for Mr. Lee. He does have a valid driver's license.
Okay, does he have any other documents, registration or insurance?
No, he doesn't have a vehicle yet.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Odom.
Yes, sir.
What's going to be the deal with Odom?
Hold on, Your Honor, please.
I don't know what happened to your officer. I tried to unmute him. He had his hand raised, or she, I know it's Del Bosque, it might be a female. She had her hand raised and she never unmuted herself. And now she's gone.
Well, this matter is set for trial, Your Honor. If the officer is not present, we seek a motion for dismissal.
What was the offer?
Allowing.
Not a bad offer.
Not a bad offer.
Your Honor, what I was.
Just a moment, Mr. Odom.
Okay.
Let him talk. He wants to talk. I mean, it's not a bad deal. You know, here it is. You know, it's up to you. You don't want him to say anything. If you want to say something, Mr. Odom, you can say something if you want to, but The allowing is a 0-point offense. It won't abstract to the Secretary of State, so it won't affect the driver license revoked status. It won't, further exacerbate that.
Okay, I'll take the deal.
Your counsel made a motion to dismiss.
Yes, I would love that.
I know you would, because you have to make a decision.
Well, if he can make the motion to dismiss, I'm just trying to get my license. That's what I'm trying to
Well,
do.
this is one way or the other is not going to affect your license. I will say that the city would could ask to reissue that ticket. This other way, then it's closed out. You just pay the $240 and it's over with.
Okay, I'll pay the $240. It'll be over with.
And it'll be over with.
Yeah.
Because the officer was here all morning. I can only surmise that maybe their device dropped off with a phone or something. Raise your right hand. Let me turn your camera on, Mr. Alden.
It is.
Raise your right hand, please. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and/or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, I do, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, before we go ahead, I mean, if Mr. Berry made the motion, I don't see the officer ever coming back. You want to take it one way, you can have it whatever, you can have it your way.
I will move for
Your Honor, my client supersedes my wishes, Your Honor, and will withdraw the motion.
I didn't supersede it. I just didn't understand what was going on. So if you want to move,
got it now. You're fully understanding what's going on?
yes, I can get it dismissed. It wouldn't, because the officer is not there.
What do you want to do?
I want to get it dismissed. I won't have to,
Mr. Bowman, all right, case dismissed. I'll say that. If there's nothing further, have a very good day.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Well, Mr. Bowman writes the ticket again and doesn't give him that allowing offer, then he's back in messed up shit, unless he can get his license before this. But I made sure he knew what was going on. Try to get in touch with this person. This person, they're asking for a furlough until October 3rd.
No, I didn't do that. I will need to.
If you can't get in touch with them and they show up, I'm not gonna, they should know that stuff before.
So if I reach out to him and.
If you can get in touch with them and let them know you can adjourn it until a certain date, then that's fine. But if you can't, just kind of be what it is.
I'll give him a call, see if he can.
Okay.
So if I see these in the future, just call and see if
You can call and get in touch with them.
Thank you.
You said what?
I'm gonna reach out to prosecutor. I don't know. I read it. It's kind of weird, too. Thank you. Did you see the file that I put up here?
Can you pair those dots?
Stuff if I can. I'll take it. I didn't get a chance yesterday because it was so big. Weeks actually. The whole next week. You said whole next week?
Yeah, I got Williams and.
So you say a week.
That's I got covered for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I might have to zoom in. They can't.
I'm the only one left. Has the court closed the court?
Now, the court is still open. And we have Mr. Lee. If you don't have anyone else, you're free to leave.
Mr. Lee, you need to join the breakout room.
I'm gonna switch him to 5 so he can get a new prompt.
Okay, I just gave him a prompt, but that's fine.
He's in there.
Okay.
I'll just adjourn this.
Ready.
Okay, let's go back on the record with James Leonard, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Mr. Lee. What does your client want to do, Ms.?
Your Honor, we are requesting a no contest plea, and my client would accept the recommendation of the people.
What's the recommendation? Now, let me say this. Your client owes 204, 223, 222, 174, 150, 145, 268, 220, 184, 166. He owes those. What's he pleading to?
The offer was basically he would plead to 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets for allowing, 1 ticket for improper plate, 1 seatbelt violation, 2 expired plate, and 1 limited access. It's a lot.
Oh, okay, let me see. Wait a minute. All right, so that changes a little bit. I'm gonna see if I put all these into the rest. Okay. All right, that changes something. Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Leonard. Let's call. Did we call the cases already or not? Leonard Lee, James Leonard Lee.
Okay. Was it a lot of cases?
Yes. Let's do it again. This is the City of Detroit versus James Leonard Lee. Case number 11 SP 1190016.
Okay, I got it.
You do?
Yes.
All right. Let's also call into the record SP 1190016 and 3. SP 121501251. SP 217222686 counts 1 and counts 2. 18438755 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 143746222, SP 1477731. All right, and appearance for the record, please. That's everything. So it'll include, so strike that what I said. Well, this will include all those civil infractions. So go ahead with the offer. For allowing.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Lee, there would be ultimately plead guilty to 4 allowing tickets, 1 improper plate, 1 seatbelt violation, 2 expired plates, and 1 limited access 1 to 5.
Four allowings, 1 improper plate, 1 seatbelt, 2 expired plates, and 1 limited access 1 to 5.
Correct, Your Honor, and we're asking for no contest.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lee? I'm gonna on the misdemeanors. I got 5 misdemeanors. They're $240 a piece. I'll dismiss upon payment. 1 seatbelt is $78. The expired plates are $145 a piece. Two of those. And the limited access is 1 to 5. That's $125. That'll result in only 1 abstraction with no points. You want to take the deal?
Yes.
All right. And it's the purpose of the
It-
no contest plea is
Lack of memory, Your Honor, due to the number of tickets.
stipulate to the faces of the tickets as an act of factual basis for those responsible, please, and please.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, the no contest plea is going to be treated like a guilty plea. 26871 is going to be allowing $240 dismissed upon payment. 26862 is going to be reduced to limited access 1 to 5. 7703 is going to be limited, improper plate, $240 fine, dismissed upon payment. 7702, improper plate, $240 fine, dismissed upon payment. 7701, allowing $240 fine, dismissed upon payment. 4622, expired plate as charged, $145. 7321, expired plate, $145 as charged. 3951, allowing $240. 0151, seatbelt $78 as charged. Stipulate the probable cause to dismiss the rest of the matters.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right. 240, 240 plus 125, 145, 145, and $78. When can you pay? Why don't we do it? Just do it this way. Why don't we just say October 21st, come back, either get into a payment plan. Did I mark the other file allow payment? Green, Junie Green. Allow payment plan or pay it at any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit. We're told you can upload that div that app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Either pay it by October 21st or get into a payment plan. You'd have to come down to the window to get into a payment. Same. Any further questions?
Oh, so I'll just come back October 21st. As long as I'm in the payment plan, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
October 21st. If it's paid, then you'll be fine. If you got into, or if you get into the payment plan, you'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You as well, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Judge, who got the trial before Odom? It wasn't, did he ask for a trial at first, this guy?
No, he had a trial, but
He had a
it
trial.
was, that was a, and, but he came, we allowed him
Okay, all right.
to come back with the
Just
license.
making sure it wasn't.
What?
This is a big guy.
Can you tell me? All right. Is that Grove?
Yeah, yes.
All right, he's got his insurance. Let's see. This is not what I'm talking about. This is not what I'm talking about. Let's go back on the record. Let's see Grove. Robert Grove. I got a document, Mr. Barry, from Mr. Grove. It does have Progressive Insurance, and it has a policy number, but it's not logged in. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, it's not logged in, so there's no way for me to tell whether the policy is in effect or not. I'm still owe the 624. What do you want to do, Mr. Barry? We're back on the record.
That was my client. I'm going to ask that the court give him an adjourned date to come back with the insurance, and perhaps if you're going to set a review date for the money, it could be the same date.
Okay, Mr. Grove, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, come back. You said you wanted to pay this. You're going to pay this money. Not that you want to pay the money, but you said you're going to pay this money, right?
Yes, sir.
And you said how long do you need to pay it?
I'd have paid in a couple weeks. That ain't no problem.
Okay, a couple of weeks. Can you have them paid by October the 4th? That's a Friday, 2 weeks from now.
Shouldn't be no problem.
All right. So come back October the 4th. I'm dismissing SP 5962111 for valid docs. Come back with and bring a copy, just a little copy of that insurance certificate. Shan, when I can read the expiration date. We'll come back for a pre-trial on October the 4th, 2024, and for you to pay that other one on before October the 4th, 2024. Come back at 8:30, all right? And we'll close the matter out, and we'll dismiss the other no insurance if you bring the documentation in, all right?
Did you get both of on that from Progressive and from me? Because I sent you one off my email, and then Progressive sent one.
I got yours from you. Progressive has not sent anything yet.
Yeah, they're supposed to be working on it right now. They sent me my half. If you want me to go through my half and send you that, I can do that right now.
Not necessarily, because if you need to take care of this money anyway. So if it comes, I'll put it in your file next time because it should come directly to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I heard the facts. I don't know what happened.
All right, just to be safe, just make sure you bring a copy of that when you come back anyway.
Okay.
Nothing further, Mr. Grove. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Pay that in any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. They'll go through instantly then. All right?
I would have had it paid, but they kept telling me I couldn't pay it because there's something that wasn't brought up. That wasn't my fault doing that. I had every intention to pay it, but
All right,
came
sir.
up.
We understand. You're good.
All right, Mr.
thank
Grove. Be safe out there, all right?
You have a great day.
You have a better one.
Okay, what are the last four digits of the courtroom phone number, please?
2402.
I'm sorry, say it again.
2402.
Okay, thank you.
What'd you say?